Security warning. For official use only. All individuals handling this information are required to protect it from unauthorized disclosure. This information should be disseminated on a need-to-know basis via controlled media, CD, mobile hard drive, paper, etc. Do not transmit this material via any unsecured email network. This document is a product of Critical Solutions International. It is not for public use, but is intended for use by authorized personnel. This information is not to be released without written authorization from Critical Solutions International. Destroy this material when no longer needed.
At the conclusion of this class, you will be knowledgeable on how to safely and properly service the Husky 2G ink marking system. Warning: contact with ink marking solution may cause skin irritation. Use chemical-resistant gloves. In case of skin contact, remove any contaminated clothing before reuse. Eye contact may cause irritation, tearing, or blurring of vision. Use face shield or goggles when eye contact may occur. In case of eye contact, flush eyes with clean water for at least 15 minutes or until irritation subsides. Inhalation may cause irritation to upper respiratory passages. Do not have food or drink in the vicinity. Immediately clean up spilled ink marking solution. Spilled ink marking solution is slippery and could cause a loss of footing if stepped in, resulting in a fall. Ink marking pump and solenoid cover is not easily removed. Always maintain 3 points of contact. Improper cleaning methods and use of unauthorized cleaning solvents may cause irritation eyes or skin. Wear face shield or goggles and gloves. Refer to Husky 2G Operator Manual for additional information and procedures. Husky 2G Lubrication Order for ink marking system fluid types and capacities. Caution: before opening any filler reservoir, ensure area around filler cap is clean. Do not allow dirt, dust, or water to enter reservoir. Failure to comply may result in damaged internal components. Use a suitable container, drain pan, to capture any draining fluid. Dispose of fluids in accordance with local policy and ordinances. Ensure all spills are cleaned up. Note: a ladder may be used to perform ink marking services. Ensure marking is diluted with 10 parts water to 1 part ink. The water used in the ink marking system must be clean, uncontaminated water containing no sediment. The water must be strained through a 100 micron filter to remove sediments or debris. If required, cut tie straps and reposition ink marking hoses to access drain plug. Use a suitable container to capture any draining fluid. Tag all hoses during removal to assist with installation. Per Husky 2G Operator Manual, lock washers are to be discarded when removed. However, depending on availability of replacement lock washers and mission, hardware may be reused per command policy. Filling ink marking tank. Step 1. Remove ink marking tank filler cap from ink marking tank filler neck. Step 2. Prepare marking ink solution by mixing in a 10-to-1 mixture per mission requirements. Refer to Husky 2G Operator Manual and Husky 2G Lubrication Order for further information. Step 3. Fill ink marking tank to desired level per mission requirements. Step 4. Replace ink marking tank filler cap on ink marking tank filler neck. Draining ink marking tank. Step 1. Using a suitable container, remove ink marking tank drain plug from ink marking tank and allow to drain completely. Step 2. Install ink marking tank plug in ink marking tank. Cleaning non-return valves. Step 1. Drain ink marking tank. Step 2. Remove 3 bolts, lock washers, and ink marking system cover from brackets. Step 3. Remove ink marking hoses and non-return valves from ink marking solenoid. Step 4. Inspect non-return valves, openings for debris and sediment. Step 5. Clean non-return valves with soapy water. Step 6. Secure non-return valves and ink marking hoses to ink marking solenoids. Step 7. Fill and drain ink marking tank with clean water to flush debris and sediment from system. Step 8. Fill ink marking tank with clean water and operate system to verify system is flushed and operational. Step 9. Install ink marking system cover on brackets with 3 lock washers and bolts.
Refer to Husky 2G operator manual for additional information and procedures.